What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brock. You're watching Truck with Uncle B. Welcome to part 2. It's all about deliveries. We are currently in Virginia. We have to deliver this Lamborghini Sterrato first, so let's go ahead and do that. And by the way, I just woke up. That's why my eyes are red. Can't forget tradition. Let's go see what we got in this trailer. So we have a 2025 Bentley Continental Speed. We have a 2024 Bentley Continental GT. We have a 2024 Porsche Macan. Up here is Lamborghini's off-road Sterrato. We got a 1998 Skyline GTR. And all the way in the nose, you have an AMG GT. That's a 2020. All right, there she is. Beautiful, beautiful car. I love this color too. You got the top tire rack as well. Alright, let's get her out. This is how she looks from the front. I don't know how Lamborghini pulled this off to make this look this nice. But these are really nice. Oh yeah, and they're limited edition. Alright, let's do a proper interior cold start with the skyline in front. This is iconic. Alright, let's see. Woo-woo! You guys are probably asking, did I wear this color on purpose? No, but let's say I did. Look at the, oh my god. This is a dream. Even the interior is absolutely beautiful. Let me go from the driver's seat and show you guys. The V10 as always. The Huracan. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Sterrato. Alright guys, 1 down, 5 more to go. So upstairs, 1998 Skyline GTR right hand drive. That thing speaks Japanese to you when it turns on. This is an absolutely beautiful car. This was my dream car for a while. And this is the AMG GT. She is very, very dirty. See, the camera makes these cars look absolutely perfect. If I zoom in here, that's how the whole car is. Alrighty, and the Sterrato was right behind here, which is delivered now. Let's go downstairs. Let me show you the Macan and the 2 Bentleys. This is a 2025 Bentley Speed. This is going to South Carolina. It's a very, very nice car. So in part 1, I told you guys with the white seats, white trim, you got to be very, very careful. Because look, you touch stuff inside the trailer, you do the straps, you take the gloves off. Gotta be very, very careful. And this is Continental GT. Beautiful. We got the Macan up there. Alright, let me check these straps. Alright guys, here is the other door, the Continental GT and the Porsche Macan. We just checked all the straps. That's the EV charger. That thing closed by itself. Yeah, we just checked the straps. Everything's good to go. So when I delivered this Sterrato to this guy, oh man, Sorry about that. So when I delivered this Sterrato to the guy, he said, oh, this is a perfect place to park. You found a nice spot. He goes, my dad's a truck driver and he parks here. So I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I was like, so are you the owner of the vehicle? He's like, no, I'm just wrapping. He's gonna put a PPF on it, a paint protection film. So yeah, delivered that car. We are currently in Virginia. Now we have to go, because we have one empty spot up there now. We have to go pick up a McLaren in Maryland, so we're gonna backstep. And then after that, we're gonna go to South Carolina, deliver that 2025 Bentley. And then we're gonna have to backstep maybe to North Carolina and pick up one more car so we can head to California. But we'll see, the day's still young. Alrighty, we got 170 miles to pick up a McLaren, but I got that thing on me. I'd always have this on you just in case. Little back scratcher. Alright guys, we just made it. He wanted to meet behind a shopping center because his street was one way this way, one way that way. There's no way I'm pulling this truck over just to accommodate his car. Yeah, so we're here. There is mulch right here and it smells like absolute shit. Alrighty boys, there she is. 675 LT. And she's a beaut. Alright, let's load her right up top. But another important thing is to always lower the lift once in transport. Alright, we just got her loaded. She is good. 3 straps, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Up next is this Bentley. This Bentley's going to South Carolina. But your boy's tired, man. Oh my god. Alright guys, we got 645 miles to go. I got about 2-3 more hours to drive left for today, and then I gotta go take a shower. But yeah, here's a steaming pile of shit right in front of me. If I run into that, what do you think would happen? We made it. We are in Maryland. If you guys know this TA right here, you know that it sucks. It really sucks. But got 632 miles left. I gotta do a 10-hour rest. I should be there between 9 and 11 tomorrow morning. Get rid of that Bentley that's in the back. After that, we are goods to go, I guess. If they find me one more car, but we'll see. We will see. Good morning, guys. We got some Pilot. I had to drive to the Pilot because no one likes TA coffee. So yeah, we got about 600 miles left. That should take around 9.5, maybe 10 hours depending on traffic, but it is in the middle of the night, so we should be good on that. And so when I show up to these locations, the only information that I have is Google Maps and the word of the customer. And Google Maps is usually more trustworthy than the customer because it looks pretty tight on Google Maps. All right, let's go to South Carolina, straight shot down 95. Let's do it. Alright guys, we made it to South Carolina. I'm in such a bad spot as you could see. So I unloaded her already, got her cleaned up because the interior was white, got a little dirty. But yeah, there she is. Now I have to drive her 3 miles all the way in those woods. Whew, wish me luck. Alright, there she is. Look how beautiful this home is. I'm not gonna go inside because that's rude. But yeah, beautiful neighborhood. Alright, so that Bentley is done. We're good to go with that. She drove me back, thank God. Such a sweet woman. Next, we're doing Skyline. Skyline's going to Albuquerque, New Mexico. After that, we have the black Continental GT, which is on the bottom, in the middle. That is going to Phoenix, Arizona. Then we're going to be driving all the way up north to pick up 2 more vehicles. It's going to be a nice video for you guys. But now, let's go eat something. I'm starving. Woo, check this out. Good morning! Alright guys, plans have changed. Again, shocker, right? So we have one empty spot in the trailer, and we're gonna be picking up a GT500 that's also going to Vegas. So why not? I'll see you in Louisiana. We have 504 more miles left. Peace. Alright guys, we just made it. We're at the Pilot. This is actually where I told the customer to meet me. I parked right there, right next to that truck. Lowered the gate where the truck's going to get a fuel, so I couldn't record anything. It was pretty bad. It's on I-12, Louisiana, near Baton Rouge. Ooh, no good. No good, but let me show you this car though. Alrighty, there she is. GT500. Beautiful car. So this is going to Vegas to get her new hood, new body. Gonna make the engine a little faster. And Vegas, if you guys don't know, is where the headquarters of Shelby is. So it's gonna look nice. And you got the carbon fiber wheels. Gotta be very careful for. Still expensive. So this trip is gonna be long by itself because there's so many cars. Part 2, cross country. So you're not gonna get a lot of that scenic stuff that I usually put in, because this is already gonna be too long for you guys. And if that is nice and you guys don't like the scenic stuff at all, let me know, so I don't have to record it every time. But if you do like it, I definitely will. Alright, let's go eat some. Man, I'll tell you what, if you are from the Louisiana area, especially by the Baton Rouge area, God bless your hearts. It took 30 minutes to make this sandwich. I'm not pissed off. I'm a little upset, but not pissed off. Jesus, your cousins are hard at work. Family tree is built like a wreath. Alright, sorry about that, but you know what it is. Sriracha time. Let's get weird. Just a little bit more there. Yeah, looks good. Alright guys, we just made it to Albuquerque. Let's drop this Skyline off, but we have to move a lot of cars. Let me just get this car handled and I'll show you guys what's up. I just got that McLaren out. Now it's time for the beautiful Skyline. Let's take the strap out. Nice. Alright guys, now we have only 2 cars in the trailer. The reason I did that, if you don't remember, the black Bentley was here, GT500 was here, and right above it was the McLaren, and that was the Skyline. We dropped the Skyline, therefore we had to take this one out, right? But my next drop off is going to be Phoenix, Arizona, and that's going to be the Bentley, and the Bentley is going to be it has to be dropped off in the median. So that's gonna be tough. So when I have all this room here, I'd rather just switch positions, have the Bentley here so I can just take it right out. I'll have the McLaren in the middle and the Ford GT right up there, because after Phoenix we are going to Vegas to drop that GT500 off that I'm gonna put right up there at the end. And another reason we're putting this McLaren in the middle is because this car is going all the way to California, so I don't want to keep moving it. Is that good? That should be. You guys didn't get a chance to see this GT500 Shelby. Carbon wheels. Beautiful car. Only if it was stick, but it's too much power for stick. Let me get the plates in there. I'm trying my best not to get plates anymore. Oh yeah. Such a mean looking car. Oh, yeah.
I know it.
All right, let's get her right onto the bottom, and we'll put that Bentley that's down there right up top for the first delivery. Gotta hear this definitely though. Oh, never gets old. Ford performance. I really like these seats, the Recaro seats. Very nice. They could have made it more tech. I don't know, I guess it's a race car, right? So they got the Alcantara steering wheel. Alright guys, we got the McLaren in. We got this Bentley in. A lot of room. Good on clearance on sides. Sides as well, it's just a wire car. We got that Mustang in as well. Now, let's go drop this Bentley off in Phoenix, Arizona. We are currently in Albuquerque, if you don't remember. Alright, see you there. And just like that, part 2 comes to an end. Don't forget to watch part 3, where we're going to do all the deliveries on the West Coast. If you guys like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hit that bell notification so you guys get notified next time. And yeah, I'm out. See you in part 3. Peace.